Dude, that rocks.
Yes, sir, yes.
How awesome is that?
Yeah. Dude, rocking, boys.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. New Zealand didn't have it.
Joey.
Yeah.
I can't get their wireless lobs, which means because you're not going to wear these.
Why not?
I kind of like.
Unless you want to wear them around your neck.
So can you?
I can do Xbox 360.
We're not supposed to be drinking again.
This is how we play 360.
We need to resolve this.
Hello, welcome.
Before every live show, we like to take a scan of the audience, and then we say we're in some place. It's up to you guys sharing. So if you guys,
Another S video, I don't know.
we're gonna count down to like.
If you could hook that up over there, and then we'll test it in 1 second.
Just go crazy, Abe. Let's just have a poll. You alright? Oh, my mic. Alright, you tell me first. Check.
So when we count to 3, just go crazy.
Check.
We want everyone in the entire place to think we're crazy.
Nuts. Oh,
So-
hey,
hey.
hello. Hey.
No, it's not
Check. I feel like I should be at SeaWorld with like a big walrus. Like, it was the walrus the whole time! There wasn't a ghost! Anybody say?
All right, fast. Yep.
You change liquid on the projector when you finish?
Yeah.
Okay, official sound check first. Sorry, pause.
What are you doing to me?
We're doing an official sound check. They said Joey needs to go.
First step, 1, 2, 3. Oh, Joey.
How are you?
Full audio. Oh, hold on, he's plugging in. Okay, I'm stopping.
Shut up. Hello, check. Niner, Bravo, Tango. Did I catch a niner in there? You come from a walkie-talkie? Anybody? No? Check. Checky Checkisons. There she goes. Your brain has a candy coating. What? Anything? Bueller? Joey, hopefully doesn't have a gun under his coat. Like I said, I feel like he's just gonna slaughter people. But he's also awesome. He's awesome in a way.
We love him.
In a non-threatening bus killer way. I can't.
Loopy today.
I'm sick.
He's got a little bit of cold.
I have a cold. Period. End of story. I don't have a little bit of a cold. I have a cold. Apple a day keeps the doctor away.
That's what I've been trying to tell him.
Yeah. So if I needed some sort of apple. Anything. I'm gonna get the new Apple Watch. Dude, you laugh, but I bet you they make a sick watch, right? Oh, that's how.
Crazy.
He just went nuts. You just found out he's pregnant. I don't know. Here, give me one. Yeah, you should have got the shot in your stomach. You wouldn't be pregnant. I really do feel like one of those cheesy SeaWorld guys.
They made us, this is actually root beer.
Yes. It's root beer. It's totally root beer. Don't. Shh. If you have a staff shirt, go. When we talk about the fact that we were here at Macworld. So if you want to get into a podcast, I don't know why you would, but if you do, Jesus Christ, it's like we're giving a symposium or something. All right, here we go. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah! Yes! 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 Look at that shit. Holy shit. Thank you, everybody. That's perfect.
Look at all the people in the back are like, who's getting free shit?
Who's that? What? There you go, lady. She got 2. I hit her in the face. I totally hit her in the face. All right. Later. That's it. You guys are cut off.
Oh, there's 2 more.
No, 2 more. Oh my God. I think somebody's gonna go home with that projector. You'll be like, I got a projector! I got beat up at security leaving, but I got a projector.
All right.
Oh, geez.
Joey's ready.
Good God, are we ready?
I think so.
Oh, what? What's up? What? What's up? I'm sorry, I don't know what you're booing. This Vista tablet PC by Acer? I don't know what you're doing. I can't. Why would you boo? Whatever. It's just custom designed and not available for purchase, but whatever. I just got one, maybe two. Got a couple.
Honestly, he was going to bring a Vista cape.
Kevin had this. That was Kevin's idea. Kevin's idea. Kevin goes, you should come out with a Vista cape,
That would be funny.
a crown, and a Vista staff.
Because I wanted you to get jumped. That would be funny.
That's not. I think I got shanked at Macworld. It's good. This is such a rough and tumble crowd. They're like, iPhone shank. Although they probably just send me an email that said shank. I'd be like, what? Oh, I got shanked. What? Louder. Oh, louder. We need more oomph.
Oh, there we go.
Oomph. More oomph.
All right.
The poor people in the back.
All right, there we go. I know.
Oh, hello.
Not quite. It's
Not
in my
yet.
mouth now.
It's in his mouth.
It's hard to adjust this thing.
It is. And then we don't want to blow. Oh. Just in general. That's what we strive for every episode.
Nice,
we don't
nice.
want to blow.
All right. All right.
Sometimes it happens.
So,
God damn, we look like we're doing what's that? Dragon speak. Dear Kevin, I was aware.
oh shit,
Backspace. Aware. Backspace.
All right,
I noticed.
We gotta start the show.
Backspace,
We have
what?
This is like outtake stuff now.
Move it.
Well, we have to say our sponsors and stuff like.
We got to do this stuff. Hold on.
All right, now, okay, hold on. We're sponsored by. We should.
No, we're cutting that out.
We're cutting that out.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
we're not
don't
sponsored
worry.
by Zoom, so. Okay.
No, don't worry.
We're like, should we do that sponsor this episode? I'm like,
we'll do it next
the
time.
wrong crowd. So no Zoom sponsor this episode.
No. iPhone. So it's iPhone.
Yes. No.
No.
All right.
Although they should totally sponsor us, then we get free iPhones.
That's not gonna happen.
I know. Dude, Apple doesn't give away free shit.
No, they don't. They pretty much.
They should.
Well, they're weird.
All right, whatever.
All right,
Here
so,
we go.
Are we gonna go with that lame intro this time? The backworldly? All right, let's do it.
Dude, you love the
What?
backworld. What?
Stupid. Dude,
It was yours.
You go ahead. Let's do
You
it.
loved it.
All right, let's go. Ready?
Now that there's like 7,000 people, now you're not loving it. Is that what happened?
It's a little lame,
It was
but
great
we'll
when
do
it was you
All
and
right,
I
here
in
we
the
go,
fucking conference room. You were like, that's the funniest thing ever.
Let's do it.
And now you're like, dude, maybe we should back off that thing.
There's so many people. You kind of have.
Well, what?
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go.
No. Okay. You just choose one then.
No, I'm gonna do the back world. Okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Here we go.
Wait, I forgot the tag.
This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by.
No, I know that
right
part.
here.
Did you write it? The yearly.
Four. Put a 4. I didn't
Four?
write that in.
Did
Yeah.
you not write it? Write it
Yeah.
in. Okay.
All right. Here we go.
So I'll do that, and then you do this one.
I go all the way up to here, and then
Okay.
you do the last
Not
bit.
that. Not that.
Right. All right. Sorry.
This
about
is the
This
technical.
is how-
This is what we call scripting the show. Scripting is happening as you see, as you
right.
speak.
Here
Can
we go.
everybody see? Okay. Oh Jesus!
Oh shit.
I didn't realize we were.
All right. Here we go.
That really does look stupid.
All right.
It really does. Oh, I don't even want to say. It looks like you were in some sort of accident.
Okay. Here we go. There we go.
You're like,
3, 2. Hold on. That
it's horrible.
is messed
No, it's
up.
horrible. It's horrible. But that's what it looks like. I'm sorry.
All right. Here we go.
I don't know. This is like that old guy was
Ready?
talking about something, and he's like,
Come
I
on,
just
let's
ate the
do
microphone.
this.
I'm ready when you are.
Okay,
I'm
here we go,
waiting
here
on
we go.
you.
This week's episode of
Wait, what do
Diggnation
you-
is brought to you by. You just messed
Which
it
part
up.
are you doing? Which part are you doing?
I'm doing all the way up to here.
And I do this, all that.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
This week's episode of Diggnation is brought to you by GoDaddy.com, CashFly.com.
And Backworld, the yearly convention for chiropractors. Huh? Anybody? People dig it?
All right, let's do this.
Whatever. If we don't do it, it'll be 6 years before we do another one.
All right.
Okay, you start.
Here we go. So we're gonna get going now. So you probably want to like just go crazy for the first couple seconds. So ready, set, here we go,
Wait, what?
and go. Hello! Wow! Holy,
Good
look
times.
at this! Wow!
I know, pretty crazy.
Insane.
Insanity.
Hello and welcome to Diggnation episode number 80. I'm Kevin Rose.
And I'm Alex Albrecht. Diggnation covers some of the hottest user-submitted stories on the social news website, dig.com. That's digg.com. And I
Yes.
love the way the crowd was like, ah! Oh, they're talking.
Right.
Hopefully
So
that will.
we're at Macworld.
We are at Mac freaking World. And I will say, this is by far the largest audience we've ever done a show
Absolutely.
for.
Thanks for coming out.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Very cool.
It's been fun. I just got here from LA. I just came in this morning. I have a cold.
But you're
I'm drinking. Speaking of which, we have beer, root beers.
Root beers. So, should we tell the background story now?
Is there a background story? Then
Well,
tell
they
it.
just said we shouldn't drink, and we did anyway. So,
Well-
that's pretty much the story. But
How great would it be if halfway through the show, security comes and takes us away?
oh, that would be awesome.
What?
Come on.
Everybody in here would be like,
Dude, there would
that's
be a
it?
riot. Come on, we would start some shit,
You'd
right?
riot, right?
Yeah, that's right. We're drinking. See?
Yeah, there's like 4 guys in the back who are like, you want me to do what? So we are drinking Spotted Cow, which looks like it might be from Wisconsin.
Yep.
Nice. New Word Brewing Company.
Yep. There's. Thanks for the beer. Oh, you know who gave this
New
to us?
Glarus?
We also
Nice.
these beers came from SteelDeals.net, which actually sent us lighters with beer openers.
Nice, which we've been using as beer openers.
Free
So let's throw some of those
free
out.
lighters for.
Everybody
can we
duck.
do that
'cause
legally?
Legally, I don't think so, but
All right, here we go. We got
if you
smokers.
flew,
We got some smokers out there.
if you flew to the Macworld, everybody watch your head. This
Watch
is the
your head, watch your
stupidest idea. There are metal
more.
box openers at the end of these things.
Don't
This is
fly
how
with these.
we don't have anybody. I'll
Don't
get you
fly with
later,
these.
dude.
All right.
Yeah.
We got more.
We got more. We'll
All
hook
right.
people up.
Who's gonna crawl for him? I'm just kidding. That's messed up. That's
No.
messed Just messing.
Dude.
That was funny. Come on. Because there's always a couple people like, oh, that shit. And they just go for it.
There's like little golems
it's
coming out the
hot
side
in here. Fuck.
Dude, it's always hot.
No, God, no. Wouldn't that be awesome if I just like got naked? No, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good.
No, it would not
no,
be
no.
awesome because I'd be sitting next to him on the couch. I'd be like, okay, next story.
Right. All right. Ah, it's hot.
Put
Okay.
on some pants.
All right, so first story. I think
Should we go right into it, or should we?
that's it. That's what we normally talk about.
I don't know.
All right.
I flew in. Fun times. Oh! I wanted to say, this bad boy got some interesting hums and ha's.
That's
some,
right. You pulled it out.
Maybe 1 or 2 awesomes, and then they ducked for cover. But I've been talking about putting Vista on my Falcon Northwest. And my buddy at Microsoft, the guy, remember when we were talking about OEM software and how great it is to steal it or get it illegally?
We can barely hear you. Can you guys hear me
Okay,
back?
I'm trying. So we talked about OEM software and getting real cheap deals on your operating system. And I had mentioned that my buddy works at Microsoft and is like the head of the OEM division. Well, he heard that, and I had to see him in Arizona, and he was like, oh, so, buying a mouse and getting the software, huh? And I was like, oh, God. Well, he said, he was like, hey, if you want to check out Vista, which I do want to try before I did it, he said, we have these great Acer Vista laptop tablet PCs. Yes, which are awesome. Tableting PC, tablet, bing. That's hot. Hello, thank you. Script, I'll read it like that. Although I'm not a huge tablet fan, but whatever. So they sent it to me to try out, and I have to say, this is pretty cool. I mean, it's a way better, it's like worlds better than XP. And you've even played with it. You said it's not. I mean, come on.
I definitely think, I don't think it's as good as OS 10.
Yeah, that's a locational testimony.
It's really not. It's better than XP. There's no doubt
Yes.
about that, but it is not better than OS 10. I mean,
Okay, what does OS 10 do that?
no, let's not get into this here.
Oh, right.
This is not the place.
Had we been in his apartment, you'd been like, I like it a lot.
No,
Moving
no.
on. And now he's like, wait, I want to suck up to my fan base. I love Macintosh, licky. But our first story is about some really interesting news in
The most dug
Macintosh
story
world.
ever.
Which are really the two, and we kind of combined the two because they were sort of the only two really big announcements.
Apple announces the iPhone.
Yeah.
18,606 people dug this story.
And I love the fact that it did break the UI.
Right.
I saw that
Where's
too.
Daniel at? Where's Daniel
I
at?
don't know.
Where is he?
He's somewhere.
Oh, there he is. So that's the Dig designer right there. He designs all of Dig.com. Stand up, stand up.
Yeah.
And
They should have been aware. I mean,
he should have been aware, and it
Should've
broke
known.
the site, and it is all his fault.
It's rookie
So there we
move,
are.
rookie
That's the
move.
thing. Yeah. But Daniel does awesome work, and thank you for that. All right.
And moving on.
So anyway, Apple announces the iPhone, 18,000 digs. It runs OS 10, which is awesome. You got a chance to look at it.
I did get a chance to look at it. You got a chance to hold it.
I think it's awesome.
I think it's awesome too. I mean, I don't think there's really anything you can do. I was saying this to Kevin. I mean, the Gizmodo guy was talking about the iPhone. He was like, look, there's nothing in this iPhone that other phones haven't done or couldn't do in the past. But when I was having lunch with Kevin, one of the things I said was, leave it to Apple to take something that's sort of already in the marketplace in a certain way and make it awesome. Because, I mean, honestly, because you look at it and you just go, that is an amazing device. Like, aesthetically, functionality-wise, that's not even a word, but whatever. They really did. They took it to the next level. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna buy one per se because I don't know. What do you think about it?
Well, honestly, for me, I've had the Trio. I had the Trio Windows version, the Palm, which is fast. But every Windows OS-based phone has always been dog slow for me. Like it chokes a little bit.
Yeah.
And if you take a look at this
phone for a while.
yeah, you know how it just kind of
yeah.
something's not right where it doesn't process fast enough. If you look at the Apple phone, it is blazing fast.
Now, but is it blazing fast because that's how the phone runs, or is it blazing fast because that is a test? Like, look, and it's actually running on like a laptop in the back.
Oh, that would suck. Can you imagine?
You know what I mean? Oh, dude,
there's like a quad core like underneath the camera, like running it. It's like going straight into the phone.
Well, dude, this is an expo. Crappy. I mean, come on. Look, E3, none of that stuff is the way it's gonna be.
That would suck if we got the phone.
Because
that's like
no. Because I was gonna say one of the things when I was watching the video, I was like, motherfucker, that is fast as shit. And I was like, I wonder if it's actually gonna be that fast. And also, you know, like I don't know if anybody here has ever browsed on their cell phone, but speed is not what that thing is all about. You know what
right.
I mean? And that's not to have anything to do with Apple. That has to do with internet on your cell phone. It's slow as dog crap. Or you're paying $150 a month for like G9 slice co speeds or whatever the hell the thing's called, Edge or
I love this.
G4.
There's nothing better than Alex when he gets a cold and drinks beer at the same time.
It's horrible.
Really...
Just language goes out the window. Half this podcast is in French. But you know what I mean? Like, so I'm excited about it. And then the other thing to say is, how many people use the internet on their phone? I mean, I had a phone.
I will now. Without a doubt.
Well, that's interesting because, you know, a lot of people. I've never used the internet on the phone. I had my Samsung i9 whatever, and I could. And of course, for the first week, I was like, look at look up the movie times right here. And then I got my bill, and I was like, fuck that.
Right.
I was like, I have DSL or I have a cable modem. What?
There's got to be some kind
the question is how long
plan
you do
with Singular where you just kind of like pay an extra $20 a month and you get unlimited internet.
Well, it's $50. I think Singular is $50 a month
for crap cell phone access.
That's what I'm saying. But so anyway, so there's a lot of stuff like that. And then the other thing is that 5 hours of use?
I'm curious, so let's pull the audience. How many people are going to buy an iPhone? I'm just curious. Wow.
That's not half,
Buy
though.
Apple stock. Done.
Dude, you already own it.
The Apple stock is really high right now. $97 a share.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Dude, done. Well, because the really funny thing is like, you know, CES is going on right now.
Oh, everybody at Motorola and Nokia is like, fuck.
Although, did you hear that?
Seriously, they went out drinking at CES.
Yes. They were like, and we're shutting down early, bloody, 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 blah.
Like, who's up for beers?
Who's up for beers? Apple in the pooper. But there's some stuff. I mean, Nokia came out with some, whatever. You can't. I mean, it's like Nokia came out with a chip that you could buy shit with on your phone.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, Apple made the best phone in existence.
Yeah,
how's that?
How about the ITV? How many people are going to get the ITV? Because that was the other major announcement.
Not as many. ITV, I think it's cool. I think it's
a little pricey for me right now.
Well, because it does absolutely nothing itself. You know what I mean? Like, it's almost like, this device was out like 3 years ago from Linksys, and it was called a media extender.
Right.
And nobody bought it.
Right.
And again, I will say, Apple, touche, my friend. I am also not left-handed. Because they take devices that were already made and they make them awesome. And somehow you're like, I need this Linksys Wi-Fi extender.
Right.
You mean I put it here and then all the shit I have on my computer is on my TV? What? I've never heard of this. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, dude, I mean, I may buy one, you know?
Absolutely. And I don't know why, but I have to for some reason.
Well, see, and that is the power of Apple Inc. Not Apple Computers.
Yeah,
Apple
they changed
Inc.
the name. That's kind of cool.
What do you guys think of that? Is Apple Inc., Apple Computers, Apple Inc.?
I like Apple Inc. because you never know what they're
difference.
going to do next. Like, they're not a computer company anymore. They might do something crazy. You know what I mean?
Because when they had Apple Computers, you were like, I wonder what they're going to do next with computers.
Right.
No,
They could make a car or some shit, and you'd be like, holy shit. Oh,
Dude.
who said yes to that?
No, it would be a hybrid.
That would be the serious fanboy, like, hybrid car.
You know what it would be? Dude, they should do like an Apple-designed Prius.
Oh, no.
You know how many people, the scary thing is, you know how many people will buy that freaking car?
You gotta get your ass beat if you drive that thing.
See, we got a couple hands.
No, who's doing
a
that?
hand back there.
Where's a hand?
It's either like really feminine guys or super masculine guys.
Right.
Because you can't be like a guy like me who's kind of on the fence, and then you get in a Prius, and people are like, oh. And you're like, what? It's a Prius. It's nice. It's Apple. It's high. I'm going to go into the bar. So anyway, ITV, iPhone, big news. The iPhone looks good. I want to see what it does in production. The Gizmodo guy said that the keyboard lacked any tactile response, and it got a little weird typing on it because it's just a screen. I mean, it's just like doing this. Like, do that on your screen. That's what it's like.
Prediction:
typing.
they're gonna make little finger condoms for it because you don't want to smudge your screen. Watch,
it's
it's
like
gonna
your
happen.
sock.
Because everyone's gonna
like
get
your
little
sock.
socks for their fingers, and it'll be like a cool thing. Will get different colors and shit. They'll do it. Because you won't want to get your screen messy. You know what I'm talking about?
Unfortunately, I do. Dude, we should start that company.
I know.
iFinger. It works on multiple levels, but it's also true.
Oh boy.
Anywho,
All right.
how about we move on?
Next story.
Next story, sort of like the ITV. Xbox IPTV is real. 1,384 people dug the story, submitted by B. Dickinson, and that's literally what it says. Engadget is reporting that Microsoft, although light on details, confirmed that IPTV rumor for the Xbox 360 and Robbie Bach's keynote at CES. Now, this is one of the things that sort of got overshadowed. Well, everything else got overshadowed by the iPhone. Even ITV, for some, got really kind of overshadowed by it. But Microsoft has Microsoft TV, which has been out for a while. It's their IPTV division. And they're now going to be able to stream the IPTV to the Xbox 360. You're going to be able to record the shows to your Xbox 360. You're actually going to be able to record the shows while you're playing Xbox 360 games. And you're going to be able to chat while you're watching TV over the Xbox 360. And my question is, with their IP, are they going to allow people to post their podcasts on the 360? Because
that'd be cool.
The iTV is great, or Apple TV. I'm sorry, it's like, the revolution is now the Wii. iTV is now the Apple TV. But the Apple TV is great. Jay actually made a really good point, because I was like, yeah, I'm really excited that, the 360, they just crossed the 10 million units sold. One of the other stories we're going to talk about is their new version 2. And Jay actually made a really good point, which he said, yes, that's great, and we're excited that the IPTV stuff is coming, because now if you have the 360, you'll be able to watch, hopefully, Diggnation on your 360 every week. But he said the Apple TV is a way to get the non-gamers. Because yes, you may have an Xbox 360 if you're a gamer, but if you're not a gamer, there's no reason to have a 360. And no matter how much functionality they put in the 360, you're never going to buy a 360 because it's a game console.
But it's still $299, which is a little high.
Well, to tell you the truth, and this is I'm not going to say that, but one of the things that we'll talk about with the version 2 of the 360 is that the theory is that the new the premium system is going to be now $299, and that's going to be the core system. So the core system is basically going to be what the premium system is now. So your question is, it's $299 to get an Apple TV. It's going to be $299 to buy yourself a 360 with a hard drive and IPTV embedded. You can download movies. We were talking about this on that Geek Brief TV, where I had said, we did this GoDaddy commercial, which was super crazy and fun. But the girl from Callie from Geek Brief TV was there, and we did a little Geek Brief TV thing. But I was telling Kevin that they redid the. Have I been talking for like 6 years?
Yes,
what happened? All of a sudden, I was like, Kevin hasn't said anything.
No, keep going. Finish it up.
But anyway, the 360, they changed the way that you can watch your high definition content when you rent it from the 360, that now you can start renting it, you can pay for it, and within 5 minutes you can start watching it.
Right, so I finally tried that out. I tried the 360 download service, and it's not that bad.
Right, and I was saying, if the 360 says, okay, now you can pay $9.95 a month, and you can have 3 movies on your hard drive at any given time, now they're going to start to cut into the Netflix thing, because I may not have a Netflix account. If I can have the same amount of money, and I can just download it instantly when I want to swap out, a new movie comes out, I can be like, oh, I'll just get rid of Superman Returns in HD or whatever.
That's one thing I want to see on the Apple TV. I want to see movie rentals. Like, we don't have that yet. Like, I want to be able to say, okay, $3.99, done, I'm renting that movie.
What's up, Tim?
Who said what?
I saw Tim in the back.
I thought an Apple guy was like, they're coming.
Yeah. Oh, no, an Apple guy in the back just said yes.
Yes?
Yes,
All right,
a confirmation from the guy in the back from Apple.
We're kidding.
No, totally
All right, so next story.
Yes, story.
This is a really cool story. If you haven't checked out this video, it's the Bruce Lee interview, his opinion of Kung Fu in 1964. had 639 digs submitted by Ant Dude. This is basically a screen test that they did before they were going to shoot one of his movies. He was like 23 years old.
For the Green
Dragon
Hornet.
Hornet.
Green Hornet.
Yes. And they were basically showing off his speed
Yeah.
in Kung Fu. He's
Oh, yeah.
insanely fast. So Joy's going to run some video of it right now. But basically there was this guy they pulled onto the screen and said, hey, I said basically like 10
Nothing?
times.
Anything? Anything?
What?
No? We're not running the video?
No, not
Okay.
that screen when he was doing the video when we
No,
downloaded it.
it was a joke.
Yes.
You know what I realized? The audience isn't drunk.
I know. Did he,
Well, some of them are. There you
look
go.
at that. We've got
Good
keep that
times.
down, keep that down.
Somebody's got, I like the guy's like, I got a Coke. All right. Oh, flask. There you go. Flasky Flassertons.
Oh, that is awesome.
I know.
Flask. That was a good idea.
No, but I was just wondering. I was like, why are they so subdued and attentive? And they're absorbing the information. What is different?
Every single one.
They're sober.
That's right. We should have run a keg or something. Prager had free beers for people, but what happened?
Oh, yeah. What happened to that, Prague?
Where's Prager at?
I love that we look over and Prager's like, gone.
He's bolts.
Otherwise, he'd be jumped.
So anyway, check that video out. Bruce Lee. Very cool.
Yeah, no. This is, and it's an old video. I mean, obviously it was 1964 or whatever, but it's been around for a while. But it's him talking also about like the philosophy of his kung fu, because he was trained in a lot of different styles of kung fu, and he decided to sort of rip out the best parts of all the different styles, and that's how he made Jeet Kune Do, which is sort of his style or his art. Even though it's sort of more of a philosophy, it's weird. You gotta read up on him before you can kind of figure it out.
It's a good video though. It's like 20 minutes something like
That's awesome. Sorry.
Next one.
I just love that you're like, yeah, it's a good video, whatever.
It was good.
Next story, CES. Oh, Vista GroupShot. It's freaking awesome. 632 people dug the story, submitted by Battlefield 1985. Microsoft GroupShot enables you to combine multiple photos of the same scene and create a composite image that eliminates or exchanges parts of the original photo with parts of a nearly identical shot from the same sequence. Examples on link. Now, this was another thing that was announced at CES that sort of got overshadowed by the iPhone, which is in Vista Ultimate Edition. One of the things that they're going to do is they're going to allow for downloadable content, sort of like the Xbox Live stuff. So they're going to be updating the software, they're going to be adding new functionality, and they'll be giving it away for free to the people that own the Ultimate Edition. One of the things, all right, Kevin.
Sorry.
Hold your political correctness to yourself. One of the things that they have is they have this application called GroupShot, which my buddy told me about, and I was like, does it really work? What's the deal? So the whole point is like, let's say you take a shot of your office, like everybody's like, group photo, office picture, bleep. They take a picture. They take a couple just to be on the safe seas, whatever. And one picture's great of everybody but Bill, because Bill's a douchebag. And Bill doesn't know how to take a good picture from a hot rock. Then there's a picture where everybody else looks like a douchebag, but Bill looks great. All you have to do is click on the eyes of everybody in the one picture, click on Bill's eyes in the other picture, and this group shot will merge the two together seamlessly, and it looks like one shot, but it's Bill from the other picture.
Does that really
Dude, that's
work
awesome.
though? They showed
I showed you the picture.
They showed an example where two people are standing like right next to each other in the same position.
No. They're holding each other's head.
If somebody moves their head, it's gonna it'll be
Dude,
two
look,
chins.
she has her arm, his head's not in the right position, it's a totally different position, and look at that, seamless. I'm just saying, locational disawareness is what this is. This is, I need to keep my fan base,
This is your nursing right now, so you should probably...
Yeah, I'm nursing a cold, douche. And drinking beers as well. And now we're on to Fat Tire.
That's right.
It's a new Belgium Amber Ale.
Non-alcoholic version of Fat Tire, of course.
Oh yeah, like that, IPA, Heineken.
Right.
Oh, Heineken.
Oh,
hey.
Heineken, there we go.
Funny.
Oh, nice. Next story.
So, come on, dude.
What? Okay, it was
Don't
cool.
just blow by
No.
because you don't
I think
want to
it's
like
good.
it.
You don't have it running on your Vista machine.
No, it's true.
I want to see it in action and actually work.
That is true. But
Although Word looks crazy now.
Dude, Word is great. One of the things that they did with Word, which is really funny, is they did all these focus groups for Office 2007, and they were like, what do you want Word to do? And they're like, well, we want to do this, we'd like to do this, it would be really great if it did this. All of that functionality was in Word already. And nobody could find it because the menu system blew. And they were like, but you can do that in Word. And they were like, no, you can't. And the same with Excel. They were like, what do you want to do in Excel? And they were like, oh, it'd be great if we did this, and formulas like this, and we could do that. And they were like, you can do that in Excel. So they changed to this ribbon style system. And one of the things that's actually really, really, really cool with Office 2007 is when you highlight a word or a sentence or a paragraph, you get this like ghost menu right above it, and you can move up, and it gives you changing font, bold, unbold,
cool.
italics. So you can just go like, I just want to, italicize this one word, and you don't even have to go up to the menus. So it's good. It's good stuff.
The Office apps on the Mac actually suck. Like I hate the Office suite on the Mac.
Why would
I use TextPad? Anybody else use TextPad? Like or XPad? What do people use there?
I love that. I heard OpenOffice.
OpenOffice, TextMate.
TextMate.
TextMate's awesome.
TextEdit.
TextEdit, yeah.
TextEdit.
TextEdit's awesome.
That's great. Deviant. BB.
Beaver.
Beaver.
BB-Edit.
BB-Edit's
awesome.
BB-Edit.
Yeah. They had a little booth over there. That's pretty cool.
Hey, come on over, BB-Edit guys. That's all right. All right, we'll talk later. I love it. They're like, what? No. What the hell? What? I know. I was like, it's the Mac guys. Get down. They're coming for me.
All right, this story we already talked about. We'll gloss over it real quick. The second Xbox 360 revealed, codename Zephyr. 2,752 people dug this story, submitted by Lunchbox. They're finally going to put an HDMI port on the back of the Xbox 360.
Correct.
How many people have an Xbox 360? I'm just curious.
Yeah, baby.
Look at that. Good portion of people.
Well, it's the
How about a Wii?
yeah. Wii is also really good because it's pulling in the non-gamers.
Oh man, I had Dan over at my house the other night. We were playing the Wii, and he is lit. But I mean drunk by lit. I meant drunk.
Sure you did. We're in
right,
San Francisco at Apple World. Macworld.
So Dan, he can't figure out how to play it, man. He's like, because he'd never played the game before where you have to smash the bunnies and stuff, and he's just like,
What the hell?
Dude, you've never played that game?
The Smash the Bunnies
Oh,
game?
it's the
No.
best game out there. You have to. What's it called?
Raymond?
Raymond, yeah, Raymond. So he's basically, you kind of
bunny.
jerk it and then you shoot it all over the bunnies. No, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. It's the carrot juice game. You shoot, the bunnies want your carrot juice and you shoot. You guys, it's true.
I know it's true. It's just presented in a very
So Dan-
masturbatory way.
Dan couldn't get his carrot juice up and it was, he's gonna kill me when he says this.
He's like, dude, my carrot juice is all ready.
Anyhow.
Well, one of the other things with the 360 version 2 is that it's going to come with a 120 gig hard drive. Very
good.
nice. And a friend of mine posed me this question, which is, as somebody who bought the 360 early, am I mad that they're going to be coming out? Because clearly they're going to come out with this version at $399, and the premium edition now is going to be down to $299. And he said, are you mad that you paid $399 for what is essentially going to be a $299? And I go, no, I have had a 360 for a year. Like I'm fine with it coming out now.
Yeah.
But I think that's it's a fun step. I'm like, whatever, component is fine. You know what I mean?
I'll sell my Xbox and buy a new one when they build in the HD DVD player. Are they doing that with this one or no?
No, I don't think so.
That's what I want.
I don't think so. But did I tell you about the HD DVD stuff? Did I tell you about the porn thing?
No.
HD DVD was adopted by the porn industry.
Oh, it's
My
game
friends,
over.
it is over.
It's game over.
It is
It's game
over.
That's
Blu-ray
right.
was fun. It was nice to talk
If you
about
can't
it.
get porn on
If
Blu-ray,
you can't get porn
it's
on Blu-ray,
over.
done. Because there are guys in like fucking Oklahoma who are like, I need to spank it to some high definition. You know what I mean? They're like, does Blu-ray have the, you know what I'm saying?
There's some Apple people here that are like, oh my God.
You're like, uh-oh.
Turn down their mics a little bit.
How great would it be if you're like the booth next to us? You're like, anyway, this is a great educational software for, dude, you can spank it to the Blu-ray. Sorry, I don't know what's going on over there. But yes, I'm sorry your child was here. That's awesome. But
is
dude,
awesome.
that's it. I mean, that is like 1, 2, pick up my shoe. I mean, that's it. That's the end of it. End of story. Porn, done. Laserdisc,
it's over.
Laserdisc didn't go because it was too expensive for porn.
And who wants to carry a big porn laser disc out of the store?
I know.
You're not gonna walk out being like, oh shit, look what I got.
And
Like,
the big-
no, you want something small that you can hide in. Not that I would, but if you.
He's like, I know from experience. You want something small, you can walk out of the store. So that's great. When they finally included in the HD DVD bundled into the 360, yes, that's when you would throw away your other one and buy another, or give it to like your friend who can't afford one. You're like, hey, dude, happy Christmas. Yeah. Oh no, I got a better one.
That's right.
Which is horrible. But so I'm very excited about that. Whatever.
Yes.
I'm not gonna buy one, but. All right, next story. Photographer's work stolen, used as a book cover. This is horrible.
This is jacked up.
4,001 person dug the story, submitted by Refreshments. The work of popular deviant art photographer Ganato, or Nato, was stolen and used as a book cover. Does anyone know a good copyright attorney? So I don't know much about deviant art, about like their copyright rules. I mean, I know you probably can't all this stuff is either Creative Commons or just don't use it.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, here's what it looks like, but don't you frickin' touch it. But this guy had this picture, which is a great picture of this kid crying, which I'm wondering, how did he get this? He's like, give me your bear. That's a great picture. Right? Like,
That's
the poor
messed up.
guy is
I
like,
hate
pull
when
out
they
an
do that to
eyelash.
kids.
You're like, dude, your mom's a douche.
Think?
But anyway, there's a book.
Dude, you're breathing
being
heavy into the
sold.
mic. Chill. There you go.
I don't know why that wasn't very funny. But anyway, there's a book in the UK that's being sold, and I swear to God, it's the same picture. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you think that that's a good idea? I'll just find an image that some guy took on the web and use it as my book cover to sell books. What?
Oh, well, can you show them the picture?
No.
Flip it
there's no
around.
Wi-Fi.
Flip it around.
It's
Your
really
little, You
small.
have a rotating screen.
I know, but it's really small. See? What do
Okay.
you think?
Joey can zoom in.
Wait,
Joey,
one letterbox.
hold on.
Wait, one letterbox.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wait
Wait,
for it.
hold on. He's got
Here
some.
we go.
What?
Dude, I'm showing you. It went to the thing. This right here.
All right, keep
See
going.
the kid crying? He's like, my bear was taken. You took my bear.
Is that all the further we
And then
can
this is
zoom?
the book. It's not a photo of Joey. You're like, is that a photo of Joey?
I said zoom.
But anyway, so yeah, dude, what a douchebag. Stealing
Yes.
a photo of a kid crying, especially of a kid crying. What? Come on.
So
Take some
hopefully he
artsy
will-
pictures of yourself and put them on a book. Dude. Anyway.
Yes.
Made me mad.
Well, a lot of people were mad. 4,001 people.
You're like, I'm mad, dig.
Dig.
I'm so mad I'm gonna dig. Oh, I'm excited about this next story.
Oh, this next story. Okay. Pictures of a bizarre phenomenon, tree goats. 1,866 people dug the
Dude,
story.
you know the Kevin stories. You
What's
can
wrong
tell
with
the
the story?
Kevin stories.
It's a tree. It's crazy.
It's goats in a tree.
When you see, okay, these goats are climbing up these trees, and nobody knows why, and you're like, what the fuck is that goat doing? Joey, zoom in on this shit.
That is a goat in a tree.
Look at that thing. What the hell is it doing?
That is awesome. What is it? So what's the story? What is
I
it
don't
doing?
know. Nobody knows. It's in another language.
Okay, well, what?
Like everything written around it is like Zing goat is doing, and you can't even
Goat
read.
und Trien.
Wait, hold on. Here's
Das
another one.
sind
Look at this,
Wilden.
Joey. Hold on. Hook this up. I hate you. I know you hate me. There's like 7 of them in the tree.
Dude. They're like Christmas ornaments. Yes.
We don't know what they're doing.
It's a pagan Hanukkah bush.
I don't know.
pagan goats,
but
goats,
clearly
pagan?
they're lining up to get in the tree. There's like 30 of them
I love that.
lined
It's like,
up.
are you done? Dude, that looks awesome. Can I get in there? Okay. Oh, I'm in. No, dude, I'm next. I'm in a tree. Like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know. Nobody knows, and the comments were like, "What the fuck? We don't know." And so,
I love that when it's like, what?
so that's tree goats.
That's it. You don't know where it is or
That's
anything?
all
Is
I
it in,
got,
like,
man. It was goats and trees, and everybody wanted to see that.
I know, no, dude, you're right.
They're
What
eating
else do you need?
something.
Goats in trees. What else do you need? Seriously, iPhone?
Yes.
No. Goats in frickin' trees.
That's right.
Is that it?
That's it.
Well, that's it for stories.
We got
What
sponsors though.
What time is it? Yeah. Sponsors, we want to thank GoDaddy.com. Get a $96 in free extras with your domain from GoDaddy.com. Each domain includes free hosting with a website builder, a free blog, complete email, not complimentary, thank you very much, and much more. Plus, enter the code Diggnation when you check out and get your .com domain for just $6.95 a year. So much supplies. See site for details. Get your piece of the internet at GoDaddy.com.
Yes, and also CashFly. CashFly helps you deliver your content. If you have awesome content and you want to make it available from anywhere to a massive audience, then CashFly will hook you up. Check it out at cashfly.com.
And as for emails, I have a picture email which is actually awesome. When I went, wait, hold on.
Can you flip it around?
Yeah, I can. Give me 2 seconds. When I went, what the hell was that? I was like, when I went, blah. I went to Rancho dos Los Caballeros or whatever for the New Year's, and it turns out one of the fans of the show, Nicholas, his brother is the head wrangler at Rancho dos Los Caballeros. What? So he wrote in, he said, hey Alex, big fan of the show you guys are putting out. My brother actually works at Rancho dos Los Caballeros, whatever. If I remember right, he is the head wrangler there. I've attached a picture of the two of us from last summer at a ranch near Jackson Hole, Wyoming. Not sure if you would have seen him at the ranch or not, but I figured a piece might as well be cool. So he sent in this picture of him and his brother at the place in Wyoming, and then he's got a beer in his crotch. And dude, I remember this wrangler. I totally remember that wrangler. He's a head wrangler. What? When we did cow penning, we were driving
Did you
cows
cow
around.
pen?
Dude, I was penning cows like nothing.
Are you serious?
Hell yeah, dude. I was on my horse.
Did you get them and jump off and then pin them down?
No, what happens is you have like a bunch of horses on one side, but they're actually steers, so they have like big horns and shit, and there's bulls and stuff. And then there's like a little pin, and then you go down there, you go running down, and they're like,
lame.
4, and then you grab like 3 horses, or 3 cows, and also 4. And you're like, bah, bah, oh, look at me. Hey, yeah, cow. Yo, you fucking, I'm gonna eat you later. Woo! Yeah, steak tartare. And then you put them in the pin.
Steak tartare.
And then they time you, and we lost.
Wait, did you actually get off your horse and pin one down and wrap it up?
No, that's horse tying. Horse pinning is putting them in a pen.
All right.
It's like pinning, not pinning. I didn't jump out and grab on top of one. It was like 1, 2, 3. Fuck you, horse! Yeah!
That was awesome.
I killed that cow! Woo! No, it was penning
All right.
into a pen.
Fair enough.
All right. So anyway, thanks, dude.
Yes.
Love it.
So next email from Vern. Vern Mayer writes in, I have some mortar shells that Kevin was talking about.
Holy crap.
Can I send them to you? I don't know if that would be legal though. They're
No.
leftovers from 4th of July. I could send you a few to the show, and Alex could know what you're talking about. Don't send us things that will explode in the mail, please.
No.
We appreciate
Or like
it.
anthrax. Or really any
dude.
white powder.
Come on.
Any. What do you mean, come on?
No,
What do
no,
you mean?
no,
Go,
no.
dude, come on, let him. Come on. Don't be an asshole.
So,
They want to send us anthrax, come on.
Alex and I get these beers that come in the mail that are like you can clearly tell someone took like a fat tire and like peeled it off and then put their own label on top and then like recapped it. We're gonna get poisoned, dude. It's only a matter of time. It'll be like, Alex, drink this one. It'll be from like a Mac fan and you'll go down.
There you go, that's great.
It's gonna happen.
And I'll wake up and I'll be like, I love McIntyre. What the hell poison did this guy give me? That's awesome.
Yes.
Yes, we should be wary of the handmade beers. We had some Diggnation beers. The guy gave us Diggnation beers that he made and had Diggnation labels at in San Diego.
I don't remember that episode.
Well, whatever. It was a fun time. We were all there.
Yes.
Good times.
So that's it.
Dude, I think that's it.
Thank you for coming out.
Thank you, guys.
Hey,
What?
we should have everybody chant like porn.
Oh, dude,
And
yes,
everybody will be like,
we should get a porn chant going.
Come on, let's do it.
Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready?
That's
All right,
everybody
porn.
else.
Wait, what?
Oh, we got free
Okay.
stickers, dig stickers and
Oh,
stuff.
dig
from that.
stickers.
And t-shirts.
Oh, we got shirts.
Wait,
We got shirts. We'll
let's
do that
the
after the
porn
show.
thing.
All right, here we go.
Let's do the
You ready?
Here we go. Porn. Okay,
All right,
let's go,
people are looking. That's all we needed.
All right.
Well, that's it for this week's
shit.
edition of Diggnation.
Dig stickers, dig
Yeah,
stickers.
we'll do all that shit afterwards.
All right.
We don't want everybody like
Let
mobbing the
people
camera.
run in and say hi to the camera. Everybody
What?
come in and
Are you
say hi to
kidding
the
me?
camera.
All right.
Come on. I'm gonna say hi.
There you go.
There we go. There we go.
And that's the end of the show.
All right.
Thank you for watching
Thanks
this
for
week's
watching,
edition of
everybody.
Diggnation. Get them.
Oh, dude. There you go. Hand them out.
We'll
hand
see you
them
next
out.
time. I'm Alex Albrecht.
There we go. Stickers in the air.
I'm Alex
I'm Kevin
Albrecht.
Rose. Until next time.
See you later.
Free lighters. Tear them up.
We're getting
Thank
mobbed.
you guys.
We're gonna get the shirts.
Yay,
We're gonna get the shirts.
shirts.
You gotta.
Holy shit. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
That kid is, hey.
Oh,
We're getting mobbed. This is crazy. It's crazy.
Dude, what's up?
All right. It's cool. There you go. Thanks for those. All right.
All right, what do we
We're
got?
handing them out.
We got any? Where are the smalls?
Okay, everybody. All right. So here we go.
Hold on. Where are the smalls?
That's always fun.
All right, calmly.
Calmly.
What are the color? What's the color code?
It doesn't matter. Just put them over here and all right.
Oh, here. That's the
Last three.
Yeah, throw it out that way.
What's the most?
I do.
All right, that's it. We're done with shirts.
There we go.
We have no more shirts. torch.
We got more. Oh shit.
We have some lighters. The shirts are that way.
Who wants a tray? I got large. Oh, no, don't throw beers, Watch your hand. That's it. Thanks, guys. Oh, I saw my mic on. Where's the after party at?
What?